So we are good. Okay. Kidding. This is turmeric. This is turmeric shot. Okay, let's go. Can we start? Hello, I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what to do about this thing. Me or more reason to me share comment. I'm not seeing comments on this thing. No. Hey, who will help me? I don't know if there's something I pressed that is not making me see comments. You understand? I don't see comments on my YouTube. Abi, is it a general problem? I like your. Should you be interested? Coming tomorrow. I'll be doing business time anytime from 2 o'clock. 1 or 2 o'clock. I'll do business. I have them for sale. So should you be interested? Just coming tomorrow. You'll be able to see them. Thank you so much, love. Citrims, God bless you. Hello, everybody. How are we? How are you? Sadly, I can't see whoever is typing on YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't know what I've done. I will have to tell them to check. I don't know. But on Facebook, we are seeing each other. You're all very welcome. Okay? So, the last time I came on board was 2 days ago. And I promised that I was coming to talk on Annie. The truth is, Annie Idibia's case, I have had several reels. When I say reels, short talks, you know, on Yeye Kudi Courtroom. If you go there today, I did 7 reels, 1 minute 30 seconds, 1 minute 30 seconds, 8 of it, meaning over about, maybe that's altogether maybe 12 minutes, or you know, but each one is one, so it's good. It's short reels, so you can just, and I titled it also, you will understand what I am talking about at different stages. But the summary in conclusion of Annie Idibia is, many people think that what they are doing is scripted. Yeah, it's scripted. Young, Famous, and African. That is the season, what is happening on Netflix, if you are watching it. But if you go and watch and understand, nobody will. Annie can't put herself in such a vulnerable state. They will script that they should be insulting her in public. What kind of fame is she looking for that she doesn't have already? So you will know genuinely whatever happened between herself and, is it now Zaria or something like that, Hazan, whatever happened between them was sincerely a beef. Do you understand? It was a beef between them. And Zari took it, I wouldn't say out of context, because, you know, the way we take things in is different. And of course, they've had personal vendetta towards Annie. Then the public, the social media as well, that are watching that movie, all of them, they are not all, I mean, many, they are against Annie. They've been talking against her. She gossips. She talks badly of others. She's too proud of herself. She looks for it, then acts as a victim. She has she has a pity part, and she's blah blah blah. People have just been bashing her. And no, in the head though, that they just brought in, try to help her, but rather she's so rude. Blah blah blah. I agree with everybody. I'm not going to stay here and say, oh no, you are not right, because that's how you feel. The eyes that you use in looking at things is different from the eyes that I will use and look at people. And especially because, in my own opinion, Many times, that is why you hear stuff like go for counseling. You need to see a psychiatrist. You need to go to a psychiatric home. You need to visit a psychologist. Do you understand? Or it's only a if you know about psychology, you'll be able to dissect this person. Do you get what I mean? This is because many of us, not many people, just would look at situation as they see it. They don't know your background. They don't know your story. They don't really know you. And then they will just judge from what they have seen there and there. And that's where I beg to differ in this Annie's case. You understand? That's where I beg to differ in this Annie's case. Because if you want to talk about Zari, if Zari wants to say, oh, two Baba is irresponsible, any woman that has kids for different men is counted as irresponsible as well. And Zari falls into that category. But only those that understand what she went through with her man, or the people that she bought kids for and became their baby mama, that will talk for her or reason along with her that after all, it is not her fault. If it makes sense from what I'm saying. But anyone that will just see Zari now and want to talk about her, they will ask her, well, that thing she's using to insult Annie, should it be coming from her mouth? Can't she remove the speck in her own eyes before she removes the log? No, the log in her own eyes before she removes the speck in Annie's eye. Because as far as you bear kids for more than one man, in our culture and our understanding, it is that you are irresponsible. Is everybody here? Because I don't know, when I come on YouTube, I stop seeing comments on Facebook. I don't understand. They are giving me, I don't know, am I the only one? Because I know some of you go to other places. You understand? Yes, I know Zari's husband passed away. Are you getting me? It is only those that know you personally or care to know what is your story. When people hear or see your situation, she bought for more than one man, they automatically assume you are an irresponsible woman. Some people, their husband didn't even pass or their boyfriend didn't even pass, but they were badly maltreated, that the best option for them is to opt out. So at least they can stay alive to care for that child they brought into the world. So do you think such people, can we categorize them as irresponsible women? No, we can't. Some people, their husband or their boyfriend loved them so much, showed them so much love until they got pregnant. And they saw another side of him. He will say, I don't want pregnancy. Go and get rid of the pregnancy. And he's not even married. Let's even put aside that, okay, the man is married. What about men that are not married that will tell you, go and get rid of the pregnancy? And maybe you will think he will come back to his senses and you will just be like calming down, just taking it easy with the hope that he will come back to his senses, because he showed you love. You were so sure you met the man, the bone of your bone, the flesh of your flesh. And suddenly, that is the end of the relationship that was so rosy and that had future. And you are already far in the pregnancy. Maybe the second trimester, what do they call? Sixth trimester, what do they call? Yeah, you've gone as far as that. And the man will tell you, go and get rid of the pregnancy. I'm not ready for it now. My future is bleak. I still need to do well. I don't have money to care for children. I want to do well. I want to go pursue my master's degree. I want to do PhD. I want to shake bada shake odo. But you will decide, okay, I'll keep the pregnancy. And the man will go, and the man will never come back. And suddenly, you have no choice but to go and be with another man. Would we blame a woman for that? But can I tell you something? How many people care to look for that side of your story, or care to listen, or care to investigate, or care to ask questions? We all most time judge a book by its cover. We don't want to know inside. If we get to know, some people will still not have any iota of empathy for you. They will still say, you'll be a shawu. You'll be a shawu. In fact, you will hear some people, they were actually raped. Yes, and they got pregnant. They had no choice but to keep the pregnancy. Upon bearing the child, it becomes part of them. And they will have to move on in life and start to bear more kids. Are you getting me? And they, for that reason, some men will even for that reason, because you've had a child before, they too will come and have child with you, and they won't marry you. You have already been stigmatized. Many stories like that. Some are into marriage gogon. They will bear 1, 2, 3. A man will desert them and go and marry somebody older than them or somebody younger than them, whatever the case may be. Won't the person remarry again? The person will go and remarry again. Bear there too. But the story, you won't know the real story except you ask. That is what I am saying. So it is not in anybody's position except you, we as women, or men, we just want to judge each other because I choose to judge you. I just want to judge you. Do you get it? So if you listen to Zari's story, that's when you will have empathy for her. If you also listen to this lady's story, you will, but not if except you are a witch. Because many people are. They are. Many people, they dislike Annie not because of that season. Before now, go and check Annie. Just like some people, many people, some people, a lot of people too on this planet Earth, they dislike Chioma like that. Have you asked them their reason before? Have you ever asked them their reason? Some of them is because of Sophia. They dislike her. Some of them because of tribe. They were wondering how Yoruba person will go and love Igbo. They dislike her. Some of them are thinking, why is she taking all that bullshit from Davido? That Davido has had kids here and there and there. Why is she taking it? That she's after money. They dislike her. Are you making sense from it? So it is simple understanding why do people dislike you. And that is where I fall. That category is where I fall in Annie's case. Annie has been to hell. That girl you seen there has lost her self-esteem. She's only trying to redeem her image. If only you people can think back to Annie's story. If you can try and think back to Annie's story, you will know that for her to still be operating and still carrying on, but she looks like a jack. She looks lost. That is the truth. She's gradually fading away. Only if you can look through her the way I am looking at her. You can't be in marriage and you are happy in that marriage and be acting the way Annie is acting. Trust me. But she's like some women that believe in love. That lady, if you remember, for me, I got to know Annie via You Are My African Queen, Tubaba. And Tubaba then, if you remember, everybody seemingly called him very handsome. I schooled in Edo State, in Boko. I can tell you the people from that side, if you know the TV, especially the TV guys, they look like that guy called Tubaba. Oh, I'm fine, gone. But I think I'm not one of those women that look more into being extremely handsome, because extremely handsome and looking like all these two baba that comes with his full package. Are you ready for it? Truth be told, two baba, when it comes to look, it beats Annie hands down. And most of the time, if you notice, men that are like that, they don't really like to marry women that are also extremely beautiful, because the two of them will be, it's just like him now going to marry that kind of a wise wife. Wahala jam agbako ni. They will be giving each other. That's what is causing the problem between that our Nino Lowo and the wife that he has in the house. Too handsome, too beautiful. It will be giving them too much pride will be in that home. And one person must to bend for one person. Do you understand? So he settled for her because he claimed he did it for me. He did it out of pity. That was the person he knew when he was a nobody. When he was in school. When he was in school and was struggling, she was the one that would have something and will give. I've seen relationships like that here. There's one lady like that. She and the husband, they started from University of Ibadan. But not all men would appreciate women that suffered with them when they become rich. Many of them, you will see them, they will now go and marry second, third wife. Because by the time they become rich, the taste they had when they were nobody. If not that Anigon, let me tell you, she's a success story. She tried herself personally to try and catch up with two baba. Yes, she tried. I must confess to you people. Because most of the times, those kind of people, many of those people you are saying, all these musicians, go and tell them to bring out their original first baby mama or their wife. They will first. You will see that the category and the level of those people is not up to their level anymore when they elevate. Look at Burna Boy, the girl that came out and said, you people saw it now, Burna Boy was saying that the girl has two left legs. But really, he was dating that girl, they were in love, they will sleep together, will sleep on her chest. Go and look at Burna Boy when he went to work for them in Owerri. Where did he go and work for? He and Akpi, they look alike. But today, Burna Boy is a fine man. Because he has money now. All those Akpe look. Go and look his shorts, the shorts he wore. Then at that time, Otin Sheda, I don't they do well small. But he looked like Akpe exactly. Many Odulade Adekola, but that one still kept his own, but he's doing runs up and down in the industry. At one point, Odulade was dating one actress he brought in, and that twin Sibeji. I think she's now relocated abroad, that cute lady. Go and look at Burna Boy. It's a good example. Many of them don't want to keep or stay with the woman they started with in the beginning, because those women, their level not on, they go, it won't be the same anymore. Burna Boy, he said the person that said he got pregnant for him, that they were dating. Remember, she even came to do interview. We were all looking at her like this, as if she's lying. But it was the truth. They were in love. That was his level then. So out of pity, the guy, along the line, when fame came, I won't lie to you people, the lady that had the 3 twins and 1 child for Pero, we all know each other in Ikeja. We all know each other. Pero's father is a multi-billionaire. Jokes aside. So you can imagine meeting someone like Pero. Meanwhile, Annie comes from I mean, I don't even think average home, because for the mother to be living with her in her home now, you will know that she needed to carry her mother along so that the mother can come and at least enjoy where God have now put her. You can imagine the people that have said, but before Annie even bore her own kids, that guy don't born how many self? Maybe 5 or 6 or so, as we so heard. But it was into Pero that people thought he would marry Pero. And of course, Pero knows a lot. Pero knows a lot. Yeah, the father had hotel in Ikeja. Pero's dad had hotel in Ikeja. And she's very close to my sisters. I wasn't close to her, but I know her shine in Ikeja. They used to all come to Ikeja then. So as I was saying, now all these things matters a lot. The guy married Annie because of, I remember, our past. Out of pity. When Annie had that meltdown in 2023, go and check. It was bad. She came out holding her head, holding her body. She forgot herself. Her steez and all those things. She's tried her best to go into this, go into that, into acting and doing her best so that also she will be like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Do you understand? She's trying her best. Of course, she looks like Jada Pinkett. And of course, Will Smith is the, Tupaba. She made sure that she's also in the limelight. Imagine, majority of all these babes, and she'll be thinking in her head, most of them most probably they are sleeping with her husband. Because majority of this celebrity, you know what I mean now. Just like Chioma, she has to be watching her back most of the time. If you notice Chioma, she's very careful to really lose up for people, except her husband's family. Those are the ladies you will see around her more, because she knows the kind of husband she has, so she needs to be careful. That's the same thing like Annie. And that guy have not stopped. He's still chuki. You saw her meltdown then. You saw another meltdown. The meltdown before December, the one she had 2023, not the one in 2024. The 2024 one wasn't meltdown, but 2023 one, remember, to the extent that even her in-laws, they showed that, especially the younger brother, did video chat, abused her, abused her mother too. He was the one that revealed to us. Let me tell you people one thing. If and only if she had not experienced all those things, do you know what it is for a celebrity? Do you know that is why Funke opted out from JV, JVC, IVC, JV, waiting, JJC? Do you know why? Exactly because of, aside the fact that her stepson revealed her, sent the pictures of her twins out, she did not want her private life out there. And she knows that with JJC having kids here and there, bringing them into her home, her life will just becomes an open book to the world. And Funke didn't want that. She laid all that marriage down because of JJC's life. It's not as if, JJC will land was promiscuous. They even said he was going out with, what was this lady, I've forgotten her name now. They said different things. He was spending money, But the reason why Funke left, is, for me, is because she did not want that lifestyle. That particular open book where people will know her more than she wants the world to know. And with JJC and his family in her life, her life becomes an open book. Remember, she was now having backlash. The boy was just coming out and talking. Funke was scared. She felt if she continued like this, her career will go down. Because the boy came to tell her that Funke is very wicked though. All those things that we are seeing, that the way she looks is the way her attitude is. They are very wicked soul. Do you think many of us will forget that so soon? She lost fans. She lost fans. And if JJC had continued to stay with her, you understand, they continue the marriage, there will be more that boy will come and spill. If they face and quarrel like this, she is coming out again to tell us more. So she decided that my career, I would rather lose this marriage. People will talk, tongues will wag. Oh, another one down, no husband. It's better than she will lose her career and also she will lose her life. Are you people getting me? So now, how am I comparing this? I am comparing it to Chioma, Funke, Chioma's son. She's able to cope with Davido because everybody, I don't know who, except they are pretending, it is said that the family of Davido, this is how they carry Chioma like this. Yoruba people say one thing, ọkọ burúkú ṣe fẹ́, ìyàwó burúkú ṣe fẹ́, àná burúkú, bad in-law is a time bomb in every marriage. If it blow like this, tsunami no fit bring you back. When your in-laws don't like you, I'm not saying love now, if they show you, they will frustrate you. You will be fighting in that marriage every time. If they come, fight. If you go there, Dupe Agbola, I see you watching. I have sent a message to you. I can see your name. Please, I have, in the beginning of this chat, I said something. Please re-listen. I can't go back to it. Re-listen and kindly respond to me. I beg of you. Okay. Oh, so I have only today so that we conclude. I beg you. Thank you. So, then we push it. Annie doesn't have all that. Husband is doing shuku. Baby mama is showing color. Husband's family, they went to hotel to meet and they were saying they declare Pero as their, if anybody want to buy, make it buy. They did see her, they show her, pepper them. Even we that are not related to them, we couldn't help the situation. We were only using chat to analyze, to encourage her. The younger brother, blood brother, came and did chats, abused her. Not only her, abused the mother, rubbish them. Tell me, if the boy respects the brother, would he have done that? And you know, even at that, the guy will have still reconciled. Do you know, I'm not saying it is good for brothers to fight or anything. Do you know Paul and Peter? It's because Paul refused and the brother Jude, what's his name? They refused to respect Peter's wife. That's why he cut ties with them. You know, if you want to see Peter's good face now, you must be nice to Peter's wife. That is the word for you. How you present Annie, how Tooth Baba has presented Annie to his family, to the world, is how people are talking to her. And of course, she knows it has affected her self-esteem. No matter what it is, she would obviously try and you know, they always say small people, they always want to Shebi Alara no, they with the all the rubbishing she's watching, she knows, even they say she's on drugs and all those things, depression is there, she's still trying to carry herself. So any little thing she wants to say or talk about, she is also on the defensive. There's a way she carries talks. She's also on the defensive. Then they gave her the blow. What everybody is also gossiping about her, which she knows. She's only waiting for you people to say it to her. She probably don't even like all those girls because most of them, they probably don't knack to Baba. You know, in that industry, many of them, those celebrities, they have knack each other. Don't be surprised. The ones that are even advising her, they have knocked the guy. I don't think she did any BBL. When this lady, Pero, went to do yash, she was showing the yash online. Annie nearly died. Did you see how she cried? Came out to cry. That was when we heard that they went to Disney World. They went to this thing. All those things that Davido was doing with, what's the name of this person? Sophia. Didn't we later hear that they were knocking again? So all those things, but Annie is not okay, but she doesn't want to opt out of her marriage. She loves that guy more than that guy loves her. And then you people are not ready to look at it from her point of view. You understand? Any little thing she says, why not attack her based on what she says? Don't use the guy to bring her down. She knows that's what you people are always ready, how you look upon her. So she's always on the defensive herself. She wants to feel, no, address her for her. Deal with her based on her. Why are we all bashing her based on, do we want her to leave the guy? She's not ready to. She's emotionally down. Leave her to it. She's on drugs. This December, you saw how she came out. When she came out, you saw how she spoke. She wasn't normal. I helped her to talk about it. I told people to tag her husband. Is he available? Only for me to now see them at the burial of AY's father. AY's wife's father. And they both, even the guy looked okay small, but she looked like somebody they just brought out from Arrow. Her clothes look unkept. That's not the Annie we know. Come on, guys, go and check Annie 5 years ago, 6 years ago. But in the past 3-4 years now, she's a shadow of herself. So maybe this season they want to revive her, by bringing her. In fact, that if not for her sauciness, her gossiping, which are those things I think they scripted. Those things that she's doing, I think those ones are scripted. I would agree to that. But the aspect of them having personal beefs now and they insult each other and then they bring up stuffs like Baba in it, no, they won't script her. She wouldn't allow that they use such things. That is that part of her that hurts her the most. She probably doesn't talk about it with people, but that's the part of her that she's praying that one day she can wake up from her dream and this guy will change completely to a better person. She's even expecting news that, because at one point every year we hear don't born here, true or lies, we just take it. At least they said he has 8. If it is true, including hers, I think hers there are 2. Then she broke the news to us that she had twins, pregnant of twins. Before you will know you are pregnant of twins, definitely they must have done scan. And I don't think they do scan until 15 weeks. So you can see how far she's gone for them to have seen 2 fetuses growing. And she lost it. Maybe that was why she came out holding her head. And then, you would have expect that, things will be handled better. But a lot of us think that, we can handle things better than others. It's because we are not yet in their shoes. Don't pray that everything that you pray not to happen to you in marriage is happening to one person. Man disrespecting her, man bearing kiss out there, in-laws dislike her, only her, lost pregnancy of twins, only her. One person. But some of us think that we can handle it better. No, some of you will be surprised. Some people, what she's going through, they would have long been dead. I have a friend. She's a lawyer. We studied law together. Irish. Till tomorrow, she doesn't have a child yet. She lost pregnancy of a child. Lost pregnancy of a child. Her husband is Chinko. Chinko. Apparently the guy used her láti fi gbàwé ni. Do you understand? But kò yé. But you understand? But and mo believe pé the guy ó ti ní obìnrin ní ìlú ẹ̀. That sorry I can't speak English yẹn tán kò yé yín. So ó ti ní obìnrin ní ìlú ẹ̀ tá ti lọ máa fún lóyún tá ti máa bímọ. Now stayed with my friend. She's a lawyer here. And she, every year, the photos was, maybe the pregnancy was quite advanced. And she had, what do they call this thing? What is it called now? The child died. What do they call it in? There's a way, medical terms. I just want to remember the medical. Anyway, they needed to induce the baby out because it was stillbirth. Sorry, stillbirth. I'm trying to remember. It's stillbirth they call it. She told me. So they needed to induce the baby out. She never saw the baby breathe, like aside the scanning and everything when it was in the early pregnancy. She never saw the baby eyes like this. But I can tell you that my friend does remember the tomb for that baby. Chinko then live life. When we were still studying law, I mo try láti bá sọ̀rọ̀ but kò bá mọ́. Kò bá mọ́. Ó máa ṣe birthday. Ó máa ṣe posthumous birthday. Ó máa ṣe rosary. If it's Africa, you people will say that the person has mental problem. The person has not moved on. But that is the way she's able to handle her feelings. That's the way she's able. Even her relationship with Chinko Gun that I've had, I want advice continue. Oh, believe pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn love òun kú dànù. But I see otherwise. Her cases, even Annie's case, case it far better 1 million times for light small be like Yasin. Annie's far better. I'm telling you. What will you say about such? Because you see, this is one thing I just want you people all to understand. That I, as a person, when I say this person, I reason this matter in this way, I am looking at it as a reasonable man. Not the way we take things. No, as a reasonable man. As a reasonable man. How you can handle stuff is different from how everybody. You will hear some people, they've lost children or child. You will know, they won't even talk about it. You may never know. While some simple, they just see anything happen to any child. You see them crying when you just hear them say it has happened to them before. We are all different. And sometimes we need to always look at the situation of people. When they handle stuff, it may just be very close to home, as in they remember it has happened to them, or they remember, or they think this is why you are treating them this way, because their own situation have somehow tampered with their reasoning. I don't know if you all get me. That is why I refuse to join the group of people completely castigating. I am not saying it's a yardstick to be grumpy, it's a yardstick to be rude, it's a yardstick to treat people any, no. But I am saying what her situation is a yardstick for us to be more lenient with her. A lot of people didn't know that Whitney Houston will die so soon. They didn't know that she would die so soon, but she did. People even would have thought likes of Bobby Brown would die before her due to drugs. But she did. And the reason why she did is because when people saw that she was taking drugs, they left her to it. They were judging her. Many people aside her family. It was later on that they got to know. I remember when somebody I called my attention to go and watch her movie, and that it is not from Bobby that she learned how to take drugs. It was her older brother that introduced her into drug taking. Where am I going to? Sometimes, everybody around you is against you. But if only we can put ourselves in the shoes of these people going through those things, we'll be able to help them reason differently. I reason differently regarding Annie's matter. I think her marriage has messed up her self-esteem, her reasoning, and her approach to life, and her relationship with people. The loss of anything, or it's bad. Even if you notice at the party, two baba were just walking around like a robot. You can't see anything in them to show what even those, forget that this for the gram. Somehow, if you are the type that can study people no matter how it is, even our fathers and mothers, you will watch it tage. No matter what, when you watch them, watch it tage. They will still do something that you know that even though they don't do it like the Gen Z age, but they will still show you that there's a relationship. You can't look at them at that burial. They were looking like crackheads. It's a shame. So in her case, I will just conclude here by saying that many of us, our life partners it can result to how people address us, their actions and inactions. Meaning, in choosing a life partner, remember, especially women, how you are treated by people is most likely how your husband treats you, especially all these celebrity. Look at the way Davido is carrying Chioma. You will see, even those that are there, some people will be forced to, just because they want to do eye service for Davido. As long as they say, look at K1, when he's using one person to sing, you will think that everybody will be singing with that song. Remember Wendy? Everybody loved Wendy. The moment K1 just said, I know they do again, do you see anybody coming to fight for Wendy? That's what I mean. It also happens even in our own private lives, we that are not celebrities. How your husband carries you, how he respects you. If your husband is doing show, impregnating people here, there, and there, it becomes an insult on you, the woman. They will start to look down on you. Even the people that are sleeping. Happen to see when you employ your house help and your husband is, God forbid, not yours, and people's husband that are sleeping with their house help. Can't you see that the girl start to see madam finish? That is a good example of the world as well. When what you call your crown is willy is everywhere. When you enter office of your husband, the secretary is knocking your husband, this one is knocking your husband. Do you think that they won't respect you because they are knocking the guy? They may do eye service for you, but if you're coming every time, the truth will somehow unveil itself automatically. Then most likely the one that is not sleeping with your husband among them will be the one to come and do tafia for you. Or even she was sleeping with the man, maybe the man abandoned her for the latest secretary. That one go come vex and come tell you. It happens, don't you know? And some people, they will be doing all that. They will be spoiling your husband, telling you things about your husband. Some of these celebrities, but it's because they too, they want to be sleeping. Do you know that she can be also be having the feeling that Zari and in all of them, they are sleeping with her husband, or they want to sleep with her husband? Do you know? Because that's what they do. That's what women do. She may be paranoid. She may be paranoid. And I won't lie to you people. Sorry, Benue State people. Benue State people can sleep with anything in skirt. Fi kini yen shere. Benue State people. Do you know what they say about them? If you go to Benue State, the man will give you his wife as to do nkwalejo. You come as a sojourner, like a foreigner. What do they call it? A tourist. Kini woman. When you go from Lagos State to Benue State, in those days, they will give you their wife so that you can do shuguru. That is just, it doesn't mean anything, and they will still sleep with their wife again. Nkwalejo. It's Benue State people. They don't count sex as anything. They can sleep with anything in skirt. It's Yoruba people you think they are sleeping there. Go and try Benue State people. They can sleep with anything in skirt, as long as it has hole. In skirt, as long as it has hole, they will enter it. They will give you their wife. Go and use it to step down. I was in Federal Government Girls College, Boko, Benue State for 6 good years, from 1 to 6. They don't take this clinical sex as big deal. It's everybody cross benching. It's nothing. It's not a big deal. It's when he carry his willy to Lagos State. Lagos people just they get belle, they go. He not take am as anything. It's normal. Where they are coming from. Bench anybody, benchable. I move. So that is that case. You are being addressed. We are all being addressed according to how our husbands treat us within his family, within the society, within our people, and our celebrities as well. Yes. Well, that's how why everybody's talking to Annie in that bullshit manner. She's not ready to have it anymore, so she's standing up for herself. It is well. Now, you people remember Mariam. Rántí Mariam. There was one time, let me look for one thing. Mariam. Which be more. Mariam Omovc. You people will remember her now. Let MC, Mariam MC, MC, baby mama.
Ní àlàáfíà ẹ̀mí mi ògùn ẹ̀rù ń bà mí oníkọ́pá mi àbí tó bá ṣe àti pa mí má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o Nàìjíríà tí mo bá kú tọmọ mi bá kú ọdún ọmọ ni ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ kọ́pá mi àtìgbà yẹn mo ti tú ẹ̀rù mi ò ní àlàáfíà ẹ̀mí mi ògùn ẹ̀rù ń bà mí oníkọ́pá mi àbí tó bá ṣe àti pa mí má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o Nàìjíríà tí mo bá kú tọmọ mi bá kú ọdún ọmọ ni ọdún ọmọ má pa ọmọ mi o ọdún ọmọ.
So that story I titled it. It was 2nd February 2024. Okay. It was, I think you see, and I did it again on 3rd, so 2024, 2nd, 20. So I did it. You see, 2024. That time we had filter. Can you see? We had filter. That was 2024. I talked on it here. I talked on it here as well. So you remember the girl now? I talked on it here as well. So you remember the girl now? Do you all remember the lady? Sorry. You all remember her now? Yeah, good. So before I play, okay, let me bring where some of the things she said. Okay, hold on. Let's go. I'm coming. Maybe no. This thing. YouTube, sorry. I want to bring the. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, that is serious. Trying to see Boluwawa. Hey, bring down your voice, Jare. Boni mo wá fi sí báyìí. Ẹ má bínú. Where is the video of this girl now? The mistake I made was I didn't store it. I want to look for the full video. I saw it too. I listened to it too. Be my there is 12. Me, I'm coming. I will try and get it now. Man, tire me. I'm coming now. Oníkẹ́ yìí wá gbé fídíò ẹ̀ lọ. coming now. Mi ò rí o. Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí gan. Because I still saw it. I don't know where I don't know how. I can't find that video. If you know where that video is, send it to me. Where she 30 minutes video where she talked. I saw it too. I listened to it. Did you people see the video? Is everybody here? Why is it only me that is not seeing this video anymore? Are you people there at all? I don't like the way you people do things at times. See, Simbi ni. That time, are you not here? Oh God, are you not here? Nobody is typing ni. Oh, Mariam. You people are not typing, you are not answering. Mariam, store. My mind was that I will see it. Mariam, what's her surname again? Mariam, Mimo. Where are you people? Well, it's only my videos that are coming up. Old videos. And I saw the video. Undo me go. Why is it not coming up now? Only my videos that are coming up. Oh God. Undo me. Okay, let me just read the background of that story for you. I don't know why I'm not seeing it too. I'm not seeing the latest video. Shukura ti ń pè mí. Hello Flake, báwo ni? Just send the video yẹn sí mi. Just send. Mi mọ̀. Bá mi sí. No, kò send the link yẹn. Ṣó wà lórí link ẹ? Okay, oya send it sí mi. Jọ̀ọ́ má bínú. Ṣé kò gùn jù? Oya. Okay. Oya. Okay, Oshe. Bye. Let her send it to me. Because a lot of people have not they don't have that video. I saw it too. Ibẹ̀ náà ni mo ti gé jáde ńgbà yẹn. Mi rí mọ́. Okay, let me just give you the background of her story. Sorry, let me just look for the background. Remember this story, Mariam. I'll just get it before she sends those videos. So I'll read it. Remember, Mariam's story then, she mentioned it in that video. She said, meet MC Oluomo, his boyfriend. Emma Agbo. Meet MC Oluomo, his boyfriend. Remember when MC was dating a latest baby mama? Her name is Mariam Omovc. So you will see her now. And she's a Yoruba actress. Listen, let's just read what was written here. That was the gist lover gave us then. And she talked about it in this her video. You understand? Maybe it's just now before she ran away and said MC wanted to kill her, blah, 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 blah. wanted to take her life and take the life on, hoping that he don't take the life of her child. But I will give you people the story. Hold on. Latest baby mama, her name is Mariam Omovc, and she's a Yoruba actress. The matter dey very messy as Yeye sef don dey vex say oga knack person belle during their social media display of love. Olayinka Solomon, this is where I want us to understand. You know Olayinka Solomon, she's the one that just betted a child. She has a child before she had one child for Ibrahim Chata, and now she's married in America. So everything ale yeyin. Who is that? So you people will understand the whole matter. You know Olayinka Solomon is the lady, the dark lady that they call Ogomushi. If you don't know, I will go and bring her picture, don't worry. So hello. Not now. I'm still doing chat. Are you getting me? Remove that jacket, it's raining. You are wet. Remove that your jacket so it doesn't soak your body. You know, you people remember Olayinka Solomon. If you don't know her, let me show her to you, because it's critical analysis. We congratulated her when she gave birth. Let me look for her for you. They call her Ogomushi. She had a child for Ibrahim Chata. I'm coming. I want to look for her picture. She just birthed. This is her. This is Yinka Solomon. Are you seeing her? This is Yinka Solomon. You will know her. She was amongst the crew in amongst the wives in that our movie to do in 7 Doors. She was one of them. 7 Doors. She was one of the, with Wunmi and co. She was one of the wives with Wunmi and the one that has breast like that. I've forgotten that one. That has breast and yash, all of it together. She's the one. She's Olayinka Solomon. You know her now, Abi. She's the one that just betted. She just gave birth. That was around 12th of January this year. Because in her discussion, you will be hearing it there, so that you can all understand where I'm going to. If you don't know her very well, see her face. That's Olayinka Solomon. That's Olayinka Solomon. Okay. So let's go back. Let me read it for you people. The matter dey very messy as Yeye sef don dey vex say oga knack person belle during their social media display of love. Olayinka Solomon, who is also the side chick, ṣé ẹ ti ń gẹ̀tì bí owó ṣe sọ́ngbà yẹn? Ó máa yé yín better. Let me just read the story nígbà yẹn fún yín. Olayinka Solomon, who is also the side chick of MC Oluomo, just like Yeye, is the one who introduced Mariam Omovc to MC Oluomo, as it is a tradition in Yoruba Nollywood that any happening babe in Nollywood, MC must knack am. Show me any Yoruba actress where MC never knack. I will wait. Is their favorite souvenir. They pass him round and he samples them round too. Olayinka introduced Omovc to MC Oluomo for a night stand. One thing led to another, and Omovc got pregnant for Ogagun MC Oluomo. Olayinka Solomon got to find out and was equally mad at her friend MC Omovc. According to her, she is not done with MC Oluomo. Why will Omovc fall pregnant for him? A serious fight broke out between the two friends, which led to Olayinka Solomon going to MC Oluomo at the back and telling him not to give Omovc any money again, that she wants to tie him down with the pregnancy. MC then confided in Olayinka Solomon that if the pregnancy news gets to the media, that it will ruin his political ambitions. So that one vex me. Okay, are you getting it now? MC then confided in Olayinka Solomon that if the pregnancy news gets to the media, that it will ruin his political ambitions. Now that one vex me. In Olayinka Solomon, that if the pregnancy news gets to the media, that will ruin his political. Now that one vex me pass. Lagos people, they about to impose MC on you soon. You know, that was when they wanted to put him as a king Oshodi. All those plans, you know, all those things. In the end, just to become a president and all this APC, all those things. On you soon. I just say make I tell una in advance, you all need to prepare and say no. Things we only get worse if these guys get in power. APC nìyẹn. They are the ones who do their dirty jobs. If you know, you know. So they are trying to compensate them with a post in the government. The presidential post he got as a NURTW in Abuja. Back to our gist. Olayinka Solomon made sure MC Oluomo stop giving Omovc any money again. MC was part of those who paid for Olayinka Solomon's wedding. According to her, she just wants to use the guy for papers with her kids, and she will return to MC again. A week before her wedding, she was with him, and Oga MC did send forth prayer for her with lot of cash. Take a good look at the baby. Is MC carbon copy? Yeah, I don't know. And he stopped catering for them because of Olayinka Solomon. Yeah, that is the girl. Yeah, you will see the girl now. You will see the baby again. I will show you people. Catering for because of Olayinka. As for Yeye, that one don't move to the next man. The man na Igbo married man. Details later. I come in peace. Etiroti, you remember this case? This was far back, long time ago, as far back as 2021. Etigbagbe. Now, suddenly, are you getting me? Suddenly, the girl then surfaced in 2024. Are you getting me? And come and see the child. I want to look for that child again. See the child. Look at the child very well. Me, I said it that time, so I won't lie. The child looks like MC. Look at MC's head. Look at the child. The child looks like MC. MC can't deny that child. Ọpọ́n orí ẹ̀ ní kẹ́ wò. The child looks like MC. Me, I suggested to him then that instead of dealing with the girl, you know, he should try and do DNA. The child looks like MC so much. See the child. See the child. When the news now broke, and he didn't want this news to break, to come out. See, the child, if people remember this child that time, Omolomo, you know, so, if people remember that child. Okay. So this was what we saw. Alarm come blow that time. Everybody, at least me, I was among the people. If you see, I think it was only myself and I think one other person that did that chat then. You know, I came out to advise MC Oluomo, do the needful, do a DNA. No need for all this all this fight and all these things. So the girl now put up yesterday that she wants to come out. Let me read what she put up there. I think it was working hours. Then people ran to her TikTok. Then she gave them all this lamba. Hold on, I'm coming. So yesterday, can you see? Yesterday, so she came out and said, gbogbo yín wá Omovc, that's her Instagram story. Gbogbo yín wá ń gbé ọmọ ọba fún Ọ̀ṣun, ẹ sì bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá yín, ẹ sì bẹ̀rù ọjọ́ àti sùn, ẹ̀sìn ayé bẹ́ta ju Yorùbá mi ó pọ̀, ẹ gbàgbé, ẹ̀sìn ayé bẹ́ta ju tọ̀run lọ fa, ẹ lọ gbọ́mọ fún ọlọ́mọ. So did you see that? That was her update, So she then said, that was how she updated. The meaning she was dragging an unknown person. She was dragging an unknown person when she updated with Egbomo Bafoshun, blah blah, yesterday niye. So that same yesterday, she then came out a bit today, I don't know, but me, I just saw it this afternoon. That was when I updated. 6 hours ago was when I saw it. But it has already started trending. You understand? So now I will show you. She then shall see TikTok. Thank you, my darling Flaky. God bless you, sweetheart. I know you will have it. Shebi one, you were blogger to make sense. Blogger to make sense. Okay, so we'll listen to her. Let's listen to her. It's better you hear from her. Number one, she did not mention her friend's name, but it was so clear that she was talking about her friend. She didn't say Olayinka Solomon, but people, and of course, if you know the story from before, it was so clear that she was talking about her best friend. And then I saw that people were castigating her. But I want us to listen to what she has to say. Are you getting me? What she has to say.
You are married. Oshenikai, Nsonwo ori e. Kate gba pe o bẹ̀rù ẹni tó fẹ́ sílé, ó yẹ kó bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run Ọba àlekè ọlá náà. O tún wá continue nípa marriage. Wàá máa kúrò nílé ọkọ ẹ lálẹ́, wàá máa lọ sí hotel lọ bá máa friend ẹ. Do you understand? Wàá kúrò nílé wàá lọ bá máa friend ẹ. My friend, I'm a buy some. Okay, my best. Another marketer, no. That's why I'm a buy some. What do I buy? I want you know what to be wedding. Don't go to marry. I don't want to talk about. I want to talk about things generally. I don't want to talk about industry.
You don't want to talk about things. You want to talk about things generally. Don't want to talk about the industry. But you are talking about industry. Marketer is an industry. The person you are talking about that did wedding is in the industry anyway. But because you don't want to mislead us, you want to scatter our brain. But people were dissecting. You understand? Because at first I felt she was all over the face. She was confusing me. But let her continue.
I will never and ever worship anybody except Almighty Allah. Send me Allah money and me down. Allahu Akbar. Ọlọ́run Ọba àlekè ọlá tó dá mi nìkan tí bá fi lè tẹ̀ fún mi lè tẹ̀ fẹ́ ní kankan mi. I don't worship money. Ká ní pé mo fẹ́ worship owó ni nǹkan mi bá máa ti dá nǹkan mi ò bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀. I don't want to know how rich you are. Mi fẹ́
That one is for the baby father. You understand? That one, what she's saying now. Now MC get that one because MC is always going for Hajj. So she's saying to MC, you understand, I can't be worshiping God like we worship God, and I'll worship you because you want me to worship you so that you take care of your responsibility. And so listen, that one is for MC.
So because you have money, mama forí balẹ̀ fún ẹ, one of them forí balẹ̀ fún ọba tó jọ ní wá papọ̀. Lọ́jọ́ tí ìyá ẹ bí ẹ àti bàbá ẹ wọn mọ̀ pé o máa dì báyìí o. O ti wá dì gbangba, o ti ṣàyà gbangba, o láwọn ọmọ.
Sorry, it's TikTok, on freeze abis Instagram, one of it ni.
Ẹ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ níṣẹ́ àbúrú. Èyí tó ṣe gan tí wàá lọ sí Kábà, wàá lọ dìmọ́ Kábà, wàá lọ máa sunkún. Wàá èmi tẹ́ bá fọwọ́ àforíjì, máa foríjì yín, máa kẹ́yìn bọ́ ọbẹ̀ lẹ́sàn lèmi. Èmi ò gbẹ̀san. Okay, I can see a lot of people. I can see my friends. My friends now that knows me. Ọmọ ní Mariam, ó lè ṣàyà gbangba, ó lè sọ̀rọ̀. Torí mo mọ̀ pé kíkú kan lè dá máa ń kú láyé. After ikú ibi tó ń dẹ̀ ti bí àwa, tó ti ṣàlàyé fáwa, táwa náà dẹ̀ kéwu tá mọ̀ pé tẹ́dà bá ti kú báyìí, náà kí ìrìnàṣìnà káàrí ó dé ni, yóò àmọ́ bèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀.
You can tell from when she's speaking English, she won't, but you can tell she's either from Kwara or Kogi. She's from there. The way she's talking. Is when she's speaking Yoruba, you will see the intonation. But when she's speaking English, you won't know that she's from Kokola. So, but when she's speaking, she's from Kwara or Kogi. Continue.
Àwa tá bímọ kọ́lọ́run jẹ́ ká jèrè ọmọ. Ọlọ́run bò promise anybody kó máa jèrè ọmọ, máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kọ́lọ́run bá jẹ́ ká jèrè ọmọ. Tó bá wù ọlá nínú Ọlọ́run ló máa ní gbogbo abiyamọ àti gbogbo wàhálà yìí. Ó yá, Mariam máa lọ, ó lè mú anybody at any time. Ìyá àtọmọ bàbá tó máa kú lọ́jọ́ kan náà, Ọlọ́run ni a máa dá sàárè wọn tí ò ní kú ọ̀ tó máa jọ́ tọ̀tọ̀ ló máa lọ. Olọ́kọ, ó ṣe wedding, ayé gbọ́ ọ̀run wọn. Best wedding ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ju ti dé fídíò lọ. Àti tàwọn Wizkid astafula ó dà pé Wizkid ò tí ì ṣe wedding kọ́lọ̀ ṣàánú ayé mi o. Wọ́n tún ṣàyà gbangba ló máa yọ́ lọ lóòótẹ́ lóru. Why? If you don't know, I'm not speaking for this person. It's not my business. Kò kàn mí, I don't know him and I don't want to have business with him. Ó tún wá ṣe àbòsí yẹn tó fi di pé olóyún. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ó wà ní ọkọ olóyún. Ẹni tó ń fún lóyún, ó lóun ò gbà oyún. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ́bàá yín tó. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bá ti tèmi jẹ́ tó níbẹ̀. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀.
Can you get it now? She said how they messed up her life with MC. You just need to understand. That's why I gave you the background of the story so that when she's talking, you can relate. You'll be able to, oh yeah, you put the dot together. Are you getting me here? I'm just senior. I want to carry you people to the place so that you understand what she's saying. She's not mentioning name, but if you listen to the background story and what she's explaining, you'll be able to understand. Yeah, let's continue.
Like that, can we see anything? No. You people, Emma to woman gain or Emma like it because Labada is my friend. My sister is on this live video. My friend, Adejoke, I can see she's on this live video. Me, I just thinking me 10 years ago. Adejoke was the one that sent me the video. She's from Ibadan. She is a friend. Yeah, Adejoke, she's my friend. Ajowani party lojo e lojo tikini. Tiwa like my berry. Adejoke lojo ti discover post me. Adejoke lo wa lo wa video yen wa. Lo wa send it me pe Mariam. Video joking there no lele. Yeah, who is there? Zina, she's not here. Do you want to give her something?
I'll give something to Zina.
Okay, thank you so much. Zina's so popular. Ishane letter, the color shan.
Sorry, it's freezing. So don't worry, we have to listen. How long? Ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́la máa tún ṣe business time.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná Adéjọkẹ́ was nígbà tí sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sí mi wá sàn kankan. Èmi sọ̀rọ̀. torí kìíní kan náà nítorí Ọlọ́run àti
ó
ìyá
kì í
mi.
sọ̀rọ̀ ètò wa sọ ètò wa sọ yìí kọ́ ó sọ̀rọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yeah, let me screen that for you.
Oh, thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma. Hey, ọmọ yìí popular Ọlọ́run ṣàánú ayé mi. Ó wá lóyún. Ọjọ́ kìíní àná tó ń post mi gbogbo yín àtàwọn tó ń ṣọ̀rẹ́. Kíní kan wà ní industry olórí burúkú ni gbogbo most of yín. Mo mọ gbogbo yín dáadáa. Mo ní rẹ́kọ̀dì yín lọ́wọ́.
Industry Nollywood ló ní pé olórí burúkú ni gbogbo wọn bẹ̀ ó yá continue.
Mo ní gbogbo orí burúkú, mo ní chat gbogbo yín burúkú, mo ní lọ́wọ́ o. Kò tí tó time kọ́lọ́run bá kó jẹ́ kí n gùn lẹ́mìí. Téèyàn bá ṣáájú èèyàn kú kò mí pé nìyẹn ṣe ń tí ò dáa o. Ọlọ́run ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé ni Ọlọ́run ẹni bú ni mo ń pẹ́ lórílẹ̀ kọ́lọ́run ṣàánú wa. Ẹni ọjọ́ kìíní àná ó wá lọ lóyún fẹ́ ni ẹni lóun ò gba oyún ó sì wá ń lé ọkọ. Àwọn náà sponsor wedding o, ọkọ òpònú náà ń wò ní kúkú bí èmi ẹlẹ́ni. Ó tún lọ ní oyún alákọ̀ọ́, ó ní oyún, ó lóun fẹ́ oṣẹ́ oyún òun sunkún. You are married. When you know you don't love this person, why did you get married to this person in the first place? Aisha, please reduce the volume.
Do you people get that place? That's where people were able to understand that she's referring to Olayinka Solomon. Because it's Olayinka Solomon allegedly was dating MC. Allegedly, Olayinka Solomon carried her to go and date MC for one night stand. Now, she got there, she tebati, she get belle. It was her own case upon giving her pregnancy that Yeye got mad at MC Oluomo and left Oluomo because they were still doing lovey-dovey on the street of Oju Titi social media. When it was then, there was this scandal, controversy of her getting pregnant for MC Oluomo. So based on that, he got angry and moved on to one Igbo person. So Olayinka, upon hearing that, her friend, what was, she was getting from, she was getting a lot from, how MC is, they count MC in the media, in that industry as a souvenir. This is my daughter. Oh, mommy, we have a Bible restaurant. Hello, Coin. Yes. I'm on live now. I'm on live. Yeah, bye. Okay. So, my daughter have distracted me. So, in the industry, they count MC Oluomo as the souvenir. That is anybody that is trending. Any pretty, like this lady, you can see she's very pretty, naturally beautiful, so and even Yinka, all of them, they are all beautiful, black and ebony, Yinka, so they said anybody that is beautiful like that, MC must chop them too. So it's only that don't get pregnant, I think. They can gbádùn ara yín kó máa fún ẹ lówó ni. So òun fẹ́ take it further than that. So Olayinka now and MC now planned against her. So, and she allegedly, Olayinka went back to him, and allegedly she is saying that Olayinka got pregnant for MC. You understand? She was meant to have said all these things before, but she didn't. You understand? She didn't. Maybe it's now that she feels it is time for her to say it. I think so. But she would have said it a long time, but she didn't. Because that has taught her now. Actually, the big girl gone sing. Yeah, continue.
Why do you get married to this person, the same person in the first place?
Okay, so is this guy now that they showed us that she has another child for? That she's claiming now that she doesn't love the guy. That, this Olayinka doesn't love the guy. She only, her. So, allegedly.
You got married to this person. You are doing another person. Ẹni tó ní hotel yẹn. Another person náà tún ní hotel. Ó tún wá lóyún fẹ́ ni. Ó lóun ò fẹ́ olóyún. You are doing another person. Ẹni tó ní hotel yẹn. Another person náà tún ní hotel. Ó tún wá lóyún fẹ́ ni. Ó lóun ò fẹ́ olóyún. Ó tún ṣe fùkúfẹ́rẹ́. Back to my industry people. When the whole thing happened, èmi ò ṣàbòsí mi kí ẹ kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣàṣìṣe majority wa tá jẹ́ mùsùlùmí Ọlọ́run bá ló máa ń dájọ́ virginity. I don't want to talk about it. It's a sin to get married out of wedlock. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé it's a great sin láti disvirgin, not to talk of láti ní oyún out of wedlock. Àti wá ṣe àṣìṣe. Àyù adẹ́sùn méjì. Ẹ̀sùn pé ó ṣe zina. Kémi tún wá bọ́ ọṣẹ ẹ̀sùn pààyàn. Jẹ́ ìbọn bí kò pa. That was the agreement between us. Tẹ́mi bá ti bí ọmọ. You don't want a baby. You don't want a child? Okay, fine. Tí bá ti wá bí èmi wá fẹ́ gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Kó wá lẹ́sùn àpààyàn lọ́rùn. Nígbà tí mo lóyún, a lot of people left. I don't care about people. Wọ́n máa mú pò ní mi. Kò sẹ́ni tí mi lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Tí mo ṣe ní respect. Tí n bá pọ́n ilé, inú ẹ̀ máa dùn. Tó bá yẹ̀yẹ́ mi, tó bá rò ń pé bóyá o lè yẹ̀yẹ́ mi, tí bá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ, ó máa dàbí kó lọ pokùn sódì.
Yeah, sure.
Wọ́n á bí ọmọ alábàárìkà Zinatala. Òní òṣọjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ká wá fò. Nígbà tí mo bímọ tán, gbogbo yín wá ṣàbòsí. A lot of people wá àjọ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ lọ gbọ́rọ̀ mi fún Gistlover. Record jáde, ẹni Mariam ló post èmi sọ̀rọ̀. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, mom sí mi ní kí n má sọ̀rọ̀. I'm doing this video because my mom does not know about it. Mom mi máa ti pè mí pé Mariam, ó yá cut video yẹn, wàláì máa cut ẹ̀. Ẹ wá fẹ́ wá behind the doors, which is not possible. Kí lẹ ṣe mí gangan? Wàláì ọmọ yóò ṣe mí. Ó kàn jọ ọmọ kan tí ò lè tẹríba ni. Ó jọ ọmọ kan tí ò lè worship ni. I cannot. Tó bá ti jẹ́ yẹn ni. I can't worship anybody. Èmi ò worship èèyàn. Ọlọ́run ni mo worship. Ọlọ́run ti ṣoore fún mi. Nígbà tí mo lóyún, ìyà jẹ pìrìgìdì sí mi lára. Nígbà tí mo bímọ, Ọlọ́run bá Àlékíọlá, ó bá mi fàlùbáríkà sí business mi, everything ṣí. The same person will come to the bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá yín. Tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá yín, ẹ bẹ̀rù ọjọ́ àti sùn tá a rí lọ́la. I'm not talking about tomorrow. Kódà in the next 2 hours gan, in the next minutes gan. Ọlọ́run bá ta máa push tá bá lọ hospital.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́? Mi ní lè ṣàlàyé fún.
Ó ní Yukrijo ayé àmìnà lọ́mọ yìí tí wọ́n Yukrijo mọ́ yìí tí àmìnà láàyè tí lòun. Ọba tó lè sọ àlàyé ní di òkú, tó lè sọ òkú di àlàyé.
Allahu Akbar.
Ẹ wá bẹ̀rù ọba yẹn. Ẹ bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá wa tó lè jẹ́ kí. To come inside, I don't want people to see her.
Okay.
Ó ní Yukrijo ayé àmìnà lọ́mọ yìí tí wọ́n Yukrijo mọ́ yìí tí àmìnà láàyè tí lòun. Ọba tó lè sọ àlàyé ní di òkú, tó lè sọ òkú di àlàyé. Ẹ wá bẹ̀rù ọba yẹn. Ẹ bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá wa tó lè jẹ́ kí. To come inside, I don't want people to see her. Okay. So, ṣé ẹlòmíì tó wà ní live video yìí? Ẹlòmíì ní ìṣòro tó ní tó ń bàjà tó lè wá sọ fáwa ní life ni pé òun dá sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn ẹ́. Òun sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀. Because you love somebody, kò mean pé kó look down on the other person. Èmi ò gbádùn, ní fans, tí ẹ gbàdúrà kéèyàn like mi rárá. Kí gbogbo ayé kọ̀yìn sí mi kọ́ lọ́wọ́ bá ṣàṣì, kó ti mọ̀ fèbè pa mi, kó sì jẹ́ mọ́ orí dáadáa ṣe. Ṣorí pé o jẹ́ kankan. If you don't like me, I don't care. People that I know so much, people I trusted, fuck up.
Have you forgotten my name is Kudi? You just wrote Yeye Anu Morigba. You didn't put Kudi. I am Kudi. I come from an Islamic background.
Fuck up gan. Me care me the cool now. Ìyá tó bí mi ló mo train mi láti dá dúró. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi tó bá jẹ́ pé lómi ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí á ti wó Àti di wèrè orí ẹ̀ máa ti fẹ́ yí. But I don't care. I don't give a fuck about anybody. You are not God.
Not sure.
You are not God. Ẹ wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọjọ́ tí kìíní yẹn tó ṣẹlẹ̀, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ilé ni. Ẹ máa fi rẹ́kọ̀dù o. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa mú ṣọ́ọ̀bù yín ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú. Ọmọ mi, ọmọ kékeré tí ò lẹ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́rùn, tí ò ní nǹkan kan lọ́rùn. Ní àwọn industry person, ọmọ mi wá ṣe birthday. Àwọn tó ti wá mí, ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run máa gbọ́. Àwọn tó ti wá ṣe birthday, ọmọ mi ṣe birthday. Àwọn tó ti mí ní ọmọ mi because of what happened. To post ń pé apara ẹni kan wá pa wá. Do you know? After that day, a lot of people tó já àwọn ọmọ ti. Wọ́n send message to me. Ẹ sọ fún mi pé ẹ fẹ́ correct me. No, Astagfirullah, ẹ sọ pé ẹ ò kí ń ṣe road, ò dé kí ń ṣe union. Má jẹ́ kán tiẹ̀. Ká tẹ̀ gbà pé 25 years ní mímí dàgbà. Kó wá máa wò pé nǹkan tí àgbàlagbà máa fi ń dàgbà wà. Mo ti ní experience ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kéèyàn dàgbà láyé. First of all, kéèyàn lọ sílé kéwú. Secondly, kéèyàn ní experience àgbàlagbà. Ó ti jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ àgbàlagbà. You don't understand?
Then.
Ọlọ́run bá kó lọ́rọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀mí mọ́ sí mi. Tá bá jáde ńgbà yẹn tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ kó jẹun wá ní kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan nígbà tá wà ní kékeré. Tá bá jẹ́ bà kúrò nílé. Tá bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ wọn ní Emir Road. Kọ́lọ́run fọ̀run kẹ́ mọ́ mi. Wọ́n máa ní Mariam jẹ́ ẹ̀bàlájẹ́ no jẹ́ ibi ń pa jẹ́ kó kú náà tó àlá sọ fún yẹn. So ó fẹ́ advice mi wá ní Mariam, kì í ṣe road, dẹ̀ kì í ṣe union. I just want to advise you. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe yóò dá o. Kíní kan tó bá ń kọ́ ẹni. Ó sound so stupid ń pé kó máa rò pé bóyá èèyàn kan ó ń kọ́ mi. Ká ti gbà pé 25 years èmi ọmọdé ni mí. This year ní pé 26 èmi ò tiẹ̀ dàgbà rárá. Mi wá lọ́pọlọ mi ní làákàyè. Kò wá sọ́pọlọ kankan lórí mi. Èmi àtẹ́mọ̀ pé advice tí ẹ̀yin fún mi kò ṣe torí Ọlọ́run. Torí kẹ́ni máa rówó gbà ni. Ní ọjọ́ tó mọ̀ mi wá ṣe birthday, ẹ wọ́n send pictures ra yín pé don't use her o. No, don't use it now. Àfẹ́ kó lu ọmọ bínú. Ọlọ́mọ máa bínú gan o. Ẹ má lo zina tó lu ọmọ máa bínú. Tó bá lọ lo zina tó lu ọmọ sọ pé ẹni tó bá lo zina tó máa ṣòfò ni. Ẹni tí mo trust náà sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀rù ń bà mí Ọlọ́run mi ò nílò lo zinat, mi ò nílò lo àbẹ̀bí jọ torí Ọlọ́run mi fẹ́ kó lu ọmọ bínú. Ẹ wá rò pé
ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ jọ sí ọ.
gbogbo ẹ̀ kó dán mọ́. Ẹ rò pé kó make sense. Ó lè jó lu ọmọ ló rán yín mi kẹ́. Ó lè jẹ́ ìyìn lẹ́sàn tí yín kò kàn mí.
Not sure.
Ẹ tún wá fi mí lẹ̀ lọ́rùn náà. Ẹ tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ibo ló rìn sí? Báwo ló ṣe kínní? Ibo ló ti ń rówó tó fi ń ṣe business? Wọ́n lọ travel. Wọ́n ló ti ní boyfriend. Wọ́n ló change surname ọmọ. Wọ́n ló ṣe kínní kan. Ẹ sì bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ ní ẹ̀yin náà. Oyún ọmọ àlè lẹ gbé fọ́kọ yín lé náà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká.
Sorry.
You are married. Ó ṣe nìkáì. Wọ́n sanwó orí ẹ̀. Ká tẹ̀ gbà pé o bẹ̀rù ẹni tó fẹ́ ẹ sílé. Ó yẹ kó bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run balẹ̀. Kíní kan tó bá ń kọ́ ẹni. Ó sá.
Ilé ti tán.
Oyún ọmọ àlè lẹ gbé fọ́kọ yín lé náà.
Bọ́ ilé ti tán. No, ibi tó stop sí 30 minutes ni. Flaky gan ò ní pé 30 minutes ni kó send link mi sí mi. 30 minutes ni gẹ́yẹ fi sọ̀rọ̀ but 15 minutes ni kọ́ ló send.
15 minutes lèmi náà rí ọ̀sán ni mo tó rí.
No, lọ wo ibi tó ti rí ẹ kọ wo ná.
Kò sọ́dọ̀ pé wọ́n yọ wọ́n pàtì kankan.
Mi ì rí mọ́.
Bí mo bẹ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ni mo ti lọ sí TikTok lọ bí tí mo ti máa ń gbé fídíò náà.
30 minutes ni 30 minutes. Ó dùn mí gan.
tí bá ti rí ẹ máa finish analysis lọ́la.
Yeah. Okay, all right, tó bá rí. Okay.
Yes,
Ó
ma.
ṣé.
Yes, ma. Ẹ má
Okay,
bínú, ma.
no
Yes, ma.
problem, ó ṣé. Okay, so 30 minutes ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò tí ì tán, 15 minutes ìkọlà rí ṣe yẹn. Ní so far that we've listened to, I've given you the background of the story. So she's talked for 30 minutes, but we have only done 15 minutes. So I think the best thing is already to 11. I will leave everything till tomorrow so that I will get the remaining 15 minutes. Then we'll come back and be able to understand. You know, she mentioned Oluomo there clearly, you can see, and I've given you the background of the story. Yeah, and you can see from everything that it's a very straightforward thing. She was referring to her best friend. So, and the best friend is the person that introduced her to Oluomo in the first place, and all the things that transpired. So we'll continue tomorrow by the grace of God. I will do business time tomorrow because we are shut down here in Ireland. We are shut down. They said there's storm. So Ireland is weather forecast is saying red in Ireland. So this all schools, no school. And so we too will no work. And so by the grace of God, as long as Jesus tarries, I'll do business time. After business time, we'll continue. So then I will be able to tell you people what I think. For some of you that are already talking, she's a terrible person. Maybe that's how I will reason it. She's, maybe that's how, but I have my own reasoning and opinion and what we call critical analysis. So we'll continue tomorrow by the grace of God. I appreciate you people. Go and watch from the beginning. The matter. So that's it. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Tomorrow is Friday, so see you tomorrow by the grace of God. I love you, people. Thank you. Thank you, Facebook, and thank you, YouTube. Red weather warning. Stay safe, everyone in Ireland. Yes, can you people see that red weather warning? Stay safe, everyone in Ireland. Okay. Don't just be careful. Don't even go out as they have so instructed. Okay. Good night, everybody. Much love. See you all tomorrow. It's very late now. It's better I go to bed. All right. Thank you. God bless you. How do I log off from here? Good night, YouTube. Love